In a world where new cars lose value the moment you drive them off the lot, these classic machines keep their soul and their worth. Today, we're diving into 10 timeless American classics you can still find under 10 grand, each one with a story worth telling. Number 1. 1968 Plymouth Satellite. There's something special about the 1968 Plymouth Satellite. Born in the golden era of muscle cars, it wasn't always the loudest or flashiest, but it carried quiet confidence and real power under the hood. This one comes with a 400 V8 paired with a 727 automatic transmission, a legendary combo for durability and smooth shifting. Its off-white body still looks solid with only minor rust, which is rare for a car that's over half a century old. Interestingly, the Satellite shares its platform with the Roadrunner, giving it that same muscle DNA, but wrapped in a more refined package. If you ever own one, keeping the cooling system in check and maintaining clean transmission fluid will keep this classic running strong for years. Number 2. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. The 1969 Chevelle is a true icon of American muscle. Simple yet bold lines, wide stance, and unmistakable front fascia. This design still turns heads today. This example runs a 350 V8 engine that's alive but needs a little carb tuning, a common issue with older builds. Chevelles are known for balancing power and comfort, making them ideal for weekend drives and car shows. The body tends to collect rust near the rear window and trunk, so careful restoration pays off. From a market standpoint, the Chevelle's value has remained steady, especially for clean, drivable examples. It's one of those cars that define the spirit of late 60s American performance. Number 3. 1966 Dodge Coronet 440. The 1966 Dodge Coronet 440 often flies under the radar, a true sleeper car that looks modest but hides real potential. Powered by a 318 V8 with power steering and brakes, it's a surprisingly comfortable cruiser for its age. What makes this one special is that it's a matching numbers car, meaning it still carries its original engine and transmission, a big deal in the Mopar community. The key to maintaining a Coronet like this is to keep the fuel delivery system clean and ensure the vacuum-assisted brakes are working properly. What's fascinating is that the Coronet served as the foundation for the legendary Dodge Super Bee, so the muscle heritage is baked right in. Number 4. 1966 Ford Mustang V6 Coupe. Few cars capture the American spirit quite like the 1966 Ford Mustang. This dark blue coupe with racing stripes has that perfect mix of style and simplicity that made the Mustang an instant classic. It may need some minor bodywork, but its character and charm remain untouched. The Mustang of this era is reliable, lightweight, and easy to work on, a great entry point for anyone stepping into the world of vintage cars. To keep one running smoothly, regular oil changes, carb cleaning, and proper cooling maintenance are key. Even today, driving a '66 Mustang feels like stepping into a time capsule of freedom and open roads. Number 5. 1961 Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900. The 1961 Corvair Monza is one of Chevrolet's boldest experiments, a rear-engine car with a European flair, unlike anything else in its time. This example is impressively clean and rust-free with a striking red interior that screams early 60s style. Its air-cooled flat-six engine is light, responsive, and fun to drive, as long as you keep the cooling fins clear and oil levels consistent. The Corvair was once controversial, thanks to the book Unsafe at Any Speed. But over time, enthusiasts have come to appreciate its innovative engineering. Today, it stands as a reminder of Chevrolet's willingness to take risks and think differently. Owning one isn't just about driving, it's about reliving a fascinating chapter in American automotive history. Number 6. 1967 Oldsmobile 98. The 1967 Oldsmobile 98 represents peak late 60s luxury, a time when American cars weren't just built for speed, but for style and comfort. Powered by a 425 cubic inch big block, this car was a smooth operator, gliding down highways like a land yacht. The gold paint captures the spirit of the decade, elegant, confident, and a little extravagant. Even though this example needs some attention on the carburetor and tires, the fundamentals are strong: solid frame, clean title, and that unmistakable Oldsmobile presence. Maintenance-wise, these engines love regular fluid changes and gentle warm-ups. Treat it right, and the big 425 will reward you with that deep, effortless rumble that defined American cruising. Number 7. 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe Straight Six. Here's another classic Mustang, but this one tells a different story. It's a project car waiting for its next chapter. The Straight Six engine is simple, durable, and surprisingly efficient for a mid-60s coupe. Even though it needs rust repair and interior work, the car comes complete with parts and solid floor panels, a great foundation for a restoration. The beauty of a Mustang like this isn't just in the drive, it's in the process of bringing it back to life. Many enthusiasts start their journey with a car like this, learning each bolt and line by hand. The best maintenance advice? Take your time, use quality replacement parts, and keep its original character intact. That's where the soul of a Mustang truly lives. 8. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. Now, this is where American performance meets pure attitude. The 1969 Corvette, finished in the rare Monaco orange. This car packs a 350 horsepower V8, 4-speed manual transmission, and classic curves that made the C3 generation a design legend. Stored for 35 years, this one is an honest time capsule, matching numbers, original condition, just waiting for a careful restorer. Yes, the frame needs attention, but that's part of the story with any vintage Vet. Technically, the key areas to check are frame corners, vacuum-operated headlights, and the clutch linkage. Fix those, and you'll have a driving experience like no other. The 1969 Corvette wasn't just a sports car, it was a statement, bold, loud, and unmistakably American. 9. 1966 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88. The Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 is often overlooked, but it's one of the best-kept secrets in classic car circles. Under the hood is the legendary 425 Super Rocket V8, a name that says it all. This four-door hardtop might look like a family car, but it'll do burnouts at will, all while sounding glorious through its dual exhausts. The frame and floor pans are solid, the brakes and transmission are healthy, and it's ready for some weekend tinkering. For anyone restoring one, pay attention to the trunk area and the carb tuning. That's where small improvements make a big difference. By springtime, with just a bit of work, you could turn a car like this into a smooth cruiser that surprises everyone at the stoplight. The 1969 Corvette wasn't just a sports car, it was a statement, bold, loud, and unmistakably American. 10. 1961 Ford Galaxy. And finally, a story that hits a little deeper. This 1961 Ford Galaxy isn't just a classic car, it's a family legacy. Inherited from a late father, this car carries memories as much as horsepower. It's been lovingly maintained with a fresh paint job, new chrome, and carpeting, a clear sign of pride and care. Sure, it needs seat upholstery and a fix for a small transmission leak, but the heart of this Galaxy is still strong. With only 68,000 original miles, it stands as a testament to how cars connect generations, each drive preserving a piece of someone's story. The Ford Galaxy reminds us that sometimes the real value of a classic isn't in its price or performance, but in the meaning it carries. Every one of these cars carries more than just metal and rubber. They carry history, memories, and the sound of a different time. Which one would you take home if you could? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the golden age of American cars.